one day, my kids are all pretty much grown now, but my middle guy, my younger son, who's now 21, one day he came home from camp and he said, Mom, I have a riddle for you. I was like, okay. He goes, pretend you're in a box with four walls all around you and it's airtight. It's airtight. And there's no handles, there's no latches. How do you get out? And I was like, I don't know. I think I would punch my way out. And he was like, no. It's like, okay. Then I'd use my legs. I'd kick my way out. No. And I was like, maybe I'd try to chew my way out. He's getting more and more irritated with me. It's like, no. I said, I don't know. Like, give up. How do you get out? How do you get out? Mom, if you're pretending you're in a box with airtight walls, the way you get out is you stop pretending. It was like, wow, this from an 8-year-old. And I thought about that. It's crept into my thinking several times over the years because I really think it's such a great metaphor. It's such a great analogy for what we do. We have these beliefs. One of the things that hit me was, have you ever thought about how your belief about work shapes your experience of work? To a large degree, we're pretty much conditioned to believe that work is not supposed to be fun. That work is something that you do in order to earn a living, to pay your bills, feed your family, be a responsible human being. Work is something that you do and you just get through it. You just get through it. And living is what you do after work, right? It's part of our societal conditioning. Have you ever noticed that? The people who enjoy their work are people who have realized that doesn't have to be true. What if I didn't think that? What if I approached it differently? What if I thought of work as an opportunity for me to do something cool, to contribute to something bigger than me? What if I thought of work as an opportunity to be around people or to partner with people that I really enjoy or that are really interesting to me or that I can learn from? What if I think of work as a way that I can somehow grow? What a novel idea. What's interesting is the people who believe work is a chore experience it that way. And they get bogged down and they have so much to do and they feel like they're never going to be able to get out of it. And it's one more thing and everything's going wrong. And then there's this and there's that. And they can't wait to go home. And that person could be working side by side with somebody who believes, even just for that day, even just for that moment, that work is something different. And they will have a whole different experience. They will tell you a whole different thing. It's not that they will not have a whole boatload of work to do. It's not that they won't have pressure or deadlines and people relying on them and more to do than there's time to do. But there's something about people who believe different things about work that changes the way they interact with everybody. Everybody. If you think about the last time you went, even just to get a cup of coffee, the difference between somebody, whoever's taking your order, that never makes eye contact with you, that's having kind of a crappy day, that is kind of wearing it on their body, and the way that you feel when they serve you. The difference between that and somebody who, when you walk in, looks you in the eye and asks you how you're doing, and maybe share something funny or is genuinely interested in you. And really you can tell, like when they ask you how you are, it's not just part of their script. Like there's something about their presence, they're with you. I guarantee you they are having a better day than the other person, not because anything different is going on, but because they made a choice to see work differently.